In any sport or activity requiring precision and accuracy, there's one critical position that heavily influences the likeliness of success. It is often overlooked as it's not a flashy or entertaining position, but quite the opposite. It is the position before the magic happens. In golf, although the ball sits frozen in place, there are thousands of ways to position the body, hands, and club to the ball, with varying postures, arm extension, eye line, shoulder tilt, feet placement, and hand grips. And in a game where the goal is to hit a ball hundreds of yards into a 4.5-inch cup, consistency and accuracy are the moneymakers. A world-class golfer has reached the elite level by fine-tuning and polishing these thousands of positions into one single, unified starting position, which is called the stance. Not all golfers are built the same, and so their stances and swings vary. Whatever the case, through repetition, practice, and muscle memory, the elite golfers have completely ingrained the feeling of their stance, that it's automatically repeated every time. And with a consistent and repeatable starting stance, they're able to repeat their swing day in and day out. In FPS games, there are also thousands of variations of body, arm, and grips to consider when positioning ourselves to the keyboard and mouse. And just like the golfer, gamers have the challenge of fine-tuning, polishing, and unifying these thousands of variables into one starting position. And just like the pro golfer, a professional gamer has reached the elite level through consistency and repeatability, which has created their own unique, world-class muscle memory. They know the exact feeling of their starting position and which adjustments to make when something feels a little off. I've mentioned before that when I competed full-time, it took me only 30 seconds from standing to sitting down to positioning myself in my perfect starting position. But now that I'm not a full-time practitioner, I have to spend a little more time during warm-up to get everything waggled into place. And once I do settle into my starting perfect position, I try to maintain it throughout my ranked matches. That means not rolling my chair around, minimizing big movements, and going to the restroom before warm-up time so I don't have to stand up and reset the positions I worked so hard to find during warm-up. For those days when you pop off and your aim feels incredible, try to remember how you're positioned with your posture, elbow, forearm, and grip, and burn these feelings into your muscle memory. And the next few times you play, if you repeat these positions and continue popping off, you're on the track towards building your own unique, world-class muscle memory.